Good morning. Welcome to day 15 of Sounds of Peace for Ukraine, Russia, and our beloved Earth. I confess, when my alarm went off at 5:30 a.m., I had a little bit of trouble getting up. Contemplated hitting snooze until 6 a.m. And I thought to myself, this is a slippery slope. I have 2 more weeks of my commitment. So I got up instead of hitting the snooze button. The reason I'm sharing this is I got a message from Marilyn Puff, who's been meeting with us in the mornings, to say that she wouldn't make it today, but she's been awake in the night and in prayer. And she was guided to invite me to include and acknowledge fire and fire's important role in creating Bedrock and other rock elders. She shared that she has miners in her family, and she remembered them often speaking about the heat down below, and also to remember the underground hot springs and things. So I have a connection with a fire elder who is a part of my inner circle, I would say. He's a fire mountain in southeastern India called Arunachala. And this particular crystal just is one that connects me with Arunachala. So I checked in just before we began. And the words with him about how and what to include or acknowledge. And what came through was, yes, of course, it's the pressure, the heat and the pressure that creates the rock. And of course, Russell would know a lot more about this than I do. But my relation to the pressure is in relation to this commitment of mine, and keeping that commitment and our commitment to peace. And so it's
Good
like the
morning.
pressure of the heat that forges my will into a solid, unshakable commitment. Unshakable. Of course, we know that the tectonic plates and other things do move. There is movement within our rock elders and with Mother Earth. However, it's an arc of movement that is vastly longer than our particular lifetimes. So I wanted to acknowledge fire and say that I will probably be including it as we're going down and we're going in. So let us begin. Mother, Father, God, Creator, Great Spirit, we give thanks for this day. We give thanks for the sacred breath of life. We give thanks for the flame in our hearts, the flesh on our bones, the water that flows and floats through our veins, and we give thanks to the great mystery who walks beside us and holds our hands. We are here again today to offer sounds of peace, gratitude, love, trust, in partnership with our nature elders, the bedrock, Father Fire, precious water, mycelium, roots, and trees. Before we go underground, I invite us to reach out and connect heart to heart with one of the nature elders with whom we are heart bonded. invite us to just connect, greet, listen, and be open to receiving any guidance that might be for you in terms of our offering this morning or for some other aspect of your day. We'll take a minute to do this now. Beautiful, and thank you. So now let's begin our journey. If you choose to hold, members of the Stone Nation, welcome and thank you for your partnership. So now beginning our descent in consciousness, down through our body, out through the soles of our feet, to greet Mother Earth underground. Blessings and good morning, Mother. Dropping down through the layers of sacred earth, the humus, the topsoil, the subsoil, reaching the groundwater. Good morning. Moving through the groundwater to connect with the bedrock. Good morning. Merging our consciousness with these sacred relatives, acknowledging the partners in their co-creation, especially fire, the heat, the pressure. Acknowledging that all and everyone who is on our beloved earth is in partnership and collaboration. No one is alone, lives alone, or operates alone, or thrives alone. We are learning this. as we begin our work, I invite you to follow your own heart. If you feel called to radiate your waves of peace, trust and gratitude and love out through the bedrock layer, to Mother Earth, through the groundwater layer, through the fire layer, mycelium roots. You're also welcome to follow with me. Seeing and feeling these waves of peace rising from the bedrock, rising from the groundwater, rising through the sacred earth, up through the mycelium and the roots, out into the surface world. Now migrating your awareness to any place in the world where there is war and conflict. Directing your waves of peace into the bedrock, groundwaters, with the intention that they rise up to the surface. I am migrating my awareness to under Ukraine, Russia, Romania, Poland, Eastern Europe, From bedrock, from water, from sacred earth, from mycelium, Trust rising, love rising, We acknowledge the spirits of the land where each of us are. Thank you for partnering with us. We will be here again tomorrow with our offerings. We see you, we feel you, we are here with you. So I invite us to migrate our awareness along whichever strata we choose underground until we arrive back in Mother Earth below our own feet. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Bedrock Elders. We will be here again tomorrow. Thank you, sacred groundwater. Thank you, beloved fires, and all you offer, rising up through the sacred earth, living earth. Blessings, dear ones. And rising past the stone fragments and up through the mycelium and the roots and into the soles of our own feet. Bringing our awareness right up through our lower body to our belly, will center, heart, throat center, third eye and vision out the top of our head, inhabiting our connection with Source, Father Sky, our ancestors, Star Nation. And when you're ready, opening your eyes and bringing your awareness back into the room where you are. And then coming back to greet eyes with those who are here. Hmm. Hmm. Blessings, dear ones. Thank you, beautifuls. So we'll put up our closing slide, and then we'll stop the live stream, and then we stay on for a few minutes and just connect if we choose. See you tomorrow. Same time, same peace channel. And it'll be day 16 of our 30-day commitment.